to catch a legendary Zoroark. I bet you can do it. Why don't you try?
Nah. I don't know what to do. See, I know that Jesus wants to fight and he wants to get it, but I don't. Scarlet wouldn't want to fight.
As we head off into the unknown, never knowing where our journey goes. We struggled hard to get this far, and now's our time to reach the stars. The future may seem bleak and dark, but I know the light within our hearts will shine the way for us to start. The road to victory, together united we will succeed. This dream of ours will never die. No matter what, we'll be ready to fight. The path ahead is clear enough for me. As we head down the road to victory. Pokemon!
This video is brought to you by me! I'm launching a Kickstarter in September and I need your help. Please click the link in the description and click on the Notify Me on Launch button. I know it's annoying to ask, but the world is run on algorithms now, and if we hit 500 followers, I've been told that the Kickstarter algorithm will just give us free promotions. More info later in the video, but thank you in advance. Click on the Notify Me on Launch button. Do it now.
You'd rather be a piece of data than, not exist.
I'd rather be human.
Once this is over, you'll be nothing.
We'll see. I'll have enough Pokemon on my team, and we'll be champions by then. So maybe we'll take that light of victory that sits atop of the Tyrant Mountains, and we'll stop the Counter Guardian, and we'll be the heroes.
Well, if I kind of wish that would be true. If that's honestly what you want to do, then by all means, help save us.
Jesus steps in. No, they cannot be trainers.
Well, as long as
otherwise, where
they're
does it
following the
end?
rules. I mean,
Well,
as long
where
as
does
they're
it
following
end?
the rules.
The rules state humans are trainers.
But they were officially allowed to join the league, though.
Not quite.
So they can't be breaking the right rules.
Not quite. See, the other gym leaders and I had veto power. And most of us vetoed. Said
So
no.
how did it go through?
We're still working on that. But considering that we're already this good, this quick, I don't think there's going to be much discussion. And she starts pondering, if I beat one of the best gym leaders in Utopus, and one of the most powerful in a fight, who knows what that could do for us?
Right, but I don't want to fight. I want to do what is best for everybody.
Oreo ponders for a moment. Jesus looks frustrated. Oreo steps forward and says, fine, I don't particularly care about this. This is still small potatoes. She just walks brazenly forward, being flanked by her Pokemon.
Well, Scarlet's not going to stop her. She's not doing anything wrong. I know Jesus doesn't like it, but...
Yeah, Jesus steps back as he cannot take all of this at once. Continues onwards and points out towards the ocean. You see out there...
Yeah?
She points out to the middle of the island. Give me a channel check.
Ha!
Oh, dang.
Wow.
You sense,
awesome.
You sense a swirling vortex out in the middle of the waters.
Ooh.
This tapu
is that?
This tapu is small fry compared to what's down there.
Oh. Okay.
I'm heading out, and I'm going to continue my quest. Maybe you should keep trying. Jesus looks at you, says, Scarlet, we have, regardless of what's going on, this Pokemon doesn't know, like, the balance of anything either, and she doesn't seem to care. We could stop all this right now, return those guardians, deities, whatever, back to their natural places.
Scarlet is so confused. She doesn't know what to do anymore.
Oreo's not to hear, like, That Pokemon's not the hero. You want them to redeem themselves? She's taking away their choices.
That's true.
Pokemon obey humans only because they want to. If they wanted to, we stood no chance.
Yeah. Okay. Scarlet kind of moves over to Oreo a bit more and she's just like, look, I understand you want to be free and do your own thing, and that's amazing, but you're taking away the opportunity for these Pokemon to do what they want to do, what they think is right, and that just doesn't seem right.
She just cocks a smirky grin and says, okay, you know what? That's fair. We took a lot of Pokemon out of their environment. But what about you? Sure doesn't seem fair that humans can decide what Pokemon comes out. But I guess that doesn't matter because I'm not human.
Well, as Jesus said, when we catch Pokemon, they won't go in the ball if they don't want to go in the ball, or, none of my Pokemon are with me because I forced them to.
Whatever. I'm going to leave. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to be champion. You can try to stop me right now. Well, I suppose there's a conflict going on up there. I suppose Dr. Adier isn't here with me. This is your one shot to catch a legendary Zoroark. I bet you can do it. Why don't you try?
Nah. I don't know what to do. See, I know that Jesus wants to fight and he wants to get it, but I don't. Scarlet wouldn't want to fight. Okay, she goes over to Mufasa, and cause she's all a bit like, what the hell? And she's like, you want to be with me, right?
Give a channel check.
Oh.
No, I just didn't even think of that. Yeah.
Bim.
Mufasa smiles and, it bobs its head down. And you peer into Ultra Space. And you see a little baby Cosmog in the middle of Ultra Space. And
it just goes...
naturally. But, you see that it had a brother. And it was also farting with it, having a good time.
Yeah.
And it's just those two farting for a long time.
Yeah.
And then one day, you hear, "Watashi wa go!" And the brother disappears.
Aww.
This one, Mufasa disappears. When it appeared again, you see your face, and you see Venti and Esme and the professor, much to your chagrin.
Yeah.
And you see the events that happen with you and Team Vision. And the entire time, this little fart continues to fart, but they're happy farts.
Yeah. Happy.
And although it misses the other fart, because they just can't...
Luna has it.
And although it misses farting with the other fart, you feel the density of the adventure that you had far out farts the eternity that it had on its own.
Yeah. Cool. That made Scarlet very happy. She's like, yay, see, Mufasa wants to be with me.
Says, fine, you're the human, you're the master. But now, so am I. And she steps back, and she prepares for battle. Jesus leaps back as well, and says, I'm going to end this right now. Scarlet, I think you should help me.
Okay.
You can tip the scale. You can, and here's the thing, you don't have to. I'm not forcing you to, but
Yeah.
this needs to end. As he sends Layla forward.
Can I just look at Zapdos? Is there a way I can examine it to see how battle hardened and stuff it is?
That's a Pokemon education to see how well it's trained.
Yeah, so I want to see if it's covered in scars and stuff like that.
You'll have to do an education roll.
Yeah, it's not very good, my Pokemon education, which is weird.
I mean, it looks really intense, but then again, that could just because you're fighting a legendary.
I know, what I was kind of going for was, I want to see, how she treats her Pokemon, whether or not she treats them as allies, friends, or whether she, crazy levels and they resent her for it.
That's really hard to gauge at just a glance.
Yeah.
They seem pretty hardy, but yeah, like that would be more of a Luna check.
Yeah.
Okay, can you see the battle?
Uh-huh.
Oreo leaps back onto the palm tree to get a better look at the battle, and she says, "Thunder Chief, give them," noticing Layla, "hold back," as Thunder Chief sails into the air. Coco? Actually, what nickname did Oreo give Tapu Koko, guys? Alpaca, Cocoa Puffs, Coconut. I do like Coconut. That's a cute name.
Loco.
Okay, so Tapu Koko launches out its electric field. Electric moves are boosted here. But then it comes at Layla with a dazzling gleam. It gets over here and it launches in a cone in this direction. The blast hits Layla for like 30, 20, 24. And then is steel resistant against fairy, I think? Yes, it is. Okay.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So Mufasa takes 10 damage.
Oh no.
Okay, it is Sol Galeo's turn.
I don't want to fight! Scarlet obviously senses the danger, and like, she knows that Oreo is going to attack no matter what. I guess to protect her and Jesus, she's going to have Mufasa fight, but like on her turns, she's going to try and talk. She's going to Sunsteel Strike on Tapu Koko. Eh. That is terrible.
Does it have... It has Smite, and that is a lot of damage. And Oreo shouts, "Thunder Chief, protect!" And Thunder Chief uses... Thunder Chief flies down, intercepts the move, and protects itself as it flies up.
Damn it. Well, that kind of makes Scarlet happy. She's not hurt. No one's got hurt, so...
Layla charges forward against the Tapu and uses Crunch. Can that Tapu dodge that? Yes, it can. The Tapu takes its shell and protects its, like, uses it as a shield as it gets, like, pushed further and further back. Before we continue, this video is brought to you by me and the Complete Waifu Handbook Kickstarter. This book has over 200 pages worth of content for 5e, Pathfinder 1st Edition, and 2nd Edition. So originally this book was actually meant to be for Valentine's Day as a sort of glorified shitpost. I created a class and subclasses for 5e, and mostly just to get some practice in. But then, all of a sudden, people asked me to add more. They asked if I add races, so I did. They then asked me for dateable NPCs, and I added them. But the last thing they asked me for is cooking, and y'all, this was the chapter that broke me. In Chapter 4 of the Complete Waifu Handbook, we created cooking mechanics for 5th Edition and Pathfinder 1st Edition. This book has over 30 different recipes. Most of them are very simple, that are designed from levels 1 to 20, that once you cook them grant you a 24-hour mechanical bonus. And we also included 6 additional legendary recipes that apply permanent buffs. These mechanics are designed to make cooking and camping fun. Also, because no one asked, we also included camping rules. Head on over to the Complete Waifu Handbook Kickstarter and click on Notify Me at Launch for more details. Keep an eye out on the Kickstarter coming out in September. We'll be sure to include a high dollar reward tier so that you can add your own recipe, and we can commission art for you that'll include a special effect that'll be all your own. But we can only make this happen if you click on that link in the description and click on the Notify Me at Launch option today. Thank you again, and on to the video.
Hey everyone, it's the Sleepy Mystic Scarlet. You know, I've changed a lot while on our road to victory. I started off as a cute, shy little church girl who would sleep through all our encounters. But thanks to your continued support, I'm now something of a divine avatar, who also happens to be a cute little church girl. Hey, you should totally support us on Patreon. If you didn't know, you can get cool rewards like monthly lore packets, or even create your own characters that can join us on our journey. Some of our series' most memorable characters actually came from our supporters on Patreon. Support us today, and maybe I'll see you on the road. Bye-bye!
Tapu Koko begins and goes into the air. Its surge is all over the field. And Oreo says, just burn their once per battle. And that's Mufasa, I'm sorry. He launches a thunderbolt at Mufasa.
Can Layla not take that because she's got lightning?
That's the
Rod?
thing. So, Layla can use that, but that is a once per battle ability. As it's coming, you guys communicate right away. Do you want Layla to take that, or do you want Mufasa to take that?
I feel like Mufasa would be able to take it, but then doesn't lightning rod, if I haven't got my bolt out, if they take a lightning rod, doesn't it make them stronger?
Yeah, it does.
Ooh, that might be a good idea then. Yeah.
Alright, Layla uses it, and the lightning bolt redirects to her. Perfect. Chief! Begin. Thunder Chief then causes it to rain with drizzle.
Oh no.
Take it out with Hurricane. Like, as the sky begins to darken again, and as things get rough, you hear as Zapdos, like, clashes into the swirling clouds, causes a rift and a tornado. Jesus is just struggling to, like keep his ground, as a hurricane comes down, hits Layla full on for the full amount of damage. Yep.
Oh no.
Okay. That was 69 giggity. 52. Layla is down to double digits with 2 injuries.
Ah, poop. Would that be like half damage though, because she's electric type?
I'm actually checking that now. I didn't think it was, but...
I'm not sure.
Oh, it does take half from that. Okay, my bad. You're right. You right, fam.
It's fine. It's all good.
Okay. So what did I say? 52, so 27 back. Get wrecked! Alright. Alright, now it is Mufasa and Tapu's turn.
Right, okay. Because I used Sunsteel Strike last turn. It says scene, so that mean I can use it anytime I want?
No, that's once per scene. I can't use Hurricane again either.
Oh, so I can't use it at all again?
Correct.
Damn. Okay, I will go for a Metal Claw on Tapu Koko. Yeah.
It is a little bit in the air. Okay, which doesn't matter because that was a very low roll. And Coco can... Alright, with a... Tapu blocks it again with the shield as it floats on over. Layla, now special attack raised by 1, actually.
Can I, like, in between turns, just try and get maybe Scarlet to channel with Oreo?
You know what? Yeah, that'd be really good.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
really good. You reach out with your powers, and you sense that a wall of electricity, and it, like, takes your breath away for a second.
Yeah.
You notice that Oreo didn't seem to react, and she's just kind of getting into the heat of battle. You might be able to try something again in a bit.
So I could try channeling with her again at late in a...
I would say it's a little too early to do big reveals, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotta raise the tension.
Yeah.
Layla, now a little worse for wears, Layla will charge again. Oh my god. And use Crunch. That's really good. Okay, here's the thing too. Layla has Twisted Power, and they add half of their attack stat and special attack into their moves. She gets an additional 20 onto that damage.
Cool.
Crunch is resisted? Is it?
Oh yeah, against fairy types. Yeah.
Oh god, I was thinking it was psychic. Okay, my bad.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, I thought it was... Okay, yeah, no, I was confusing fairy with psychic. That's right, fairy is broken.
Yeah, do you want to hold off your Twisted Power?
No, it's just static. It just works like
it happens all the time. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, like, Layla is, like, ridiculous. So it does 77, but minus the 20, so 57, 23.
Yeah, flash cannon.
Oh, it does have flash cannon? Okay. Alright, you know what? Yeah. I got it, fam. I got it. Alright, has Solgaleo gone yet?
Yeah, I went just before Layla.
Right, Metal Claw. That's right.
Yeah.
Tapu floats around back to Thunder Chief and charges up. Oh, actually, yeah, you know what? That's really good. Actually, it doesn't go over here. It goes over here and instead charges a ball of natural energy and throws it at the ground and explodes.
Okay.
This was Nature's Mad.
Lose half their hit points. Oh. Did some
However,
of us miss that, though?
Yeah, I rolled though, but instead loses a tick. And a tick is different. So a tick for Layla is 14, and a tick for Mufasa is... Actually, tick for Mufasa is 14.
10%.
Yeah. So then Thunder Chief will follow that up with a Thunder.
Oh.
With a craw, the sky parts again and slams down into Mufasa.
Ah. No.
50. You take 53 on Mufasa. Jesus says, perfect. All right, Scarlet, keep down the Tapu.
Keep down the Tapu?
Yes, go.
Oh. He wants me to attack the Tapu.
See.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
It's Sol Galeo's turn. That's what he's telling you.
Metal Claw. God, what are these crappy rolls?
That's
What
not
is
about.
going
That
on?
actually hits. That actually hits.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. He
That
lunges.
should do double.
Yep. He lunges into the air. Oh my God, that's so much. 30.
Yeah.
All right. He lunges into the air and knocks down Coconut, which is we agreed his name is, and does 64 damage. And it is heavily injured as Mufasa just wails on it. Jesus charges forward, holding an Ultra Ball, as Layla flies at...
Oreo.
Oreo, thank you. It does neutral. Oh, it's neutral. Right.
Is it?
It's electricity. Electric resists steel.
It does? I didn't know that.
Yep, no, you're right. You're right.
Fair enough.
Yep.
I mean, shh! Guys! You're meant to be on my side! Stop!
As he charges forward, Layla uses Dragon Claw, which strikes Oreo straight in the chest, knocking her off the tree branch.
Yeah, I thought it was still resist electric as well. I thought it was the other way around.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
fine.
thought it was too.
It's fine.
Jesus runs forward, pulls out an Ultra Ball, and throws it. Oh, 1d100 minus 15. Oh,
Oh.
that's
Oh
a
my God.
really good roll. Oh, okay. I don't think it'll.
Yourself.
I don't think it will catch it, but
You're gonna have to check.
I am going to have to check.
Oh,
Okay, what level's Oreo? Oh my God.
if he catches her, that's gonna mess up so many of your.
Oh my God, hold on.
Oh, okay.
All right,
I
hold
actually
on.
really want it to happen. Come on.
Oh, okay, level 70. Okay, it's level 70. All right, Pokemon level 70.
No, I don't think it will
HP, let's say 75%. It's got 0 evolutions. It's got 0 permanent status. No modifier. It has 1 injury, though. So I'm going to put -5. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay, so its catch rate was negative. I did that wrong. Its catch rate was -55. Okay.
Catches the hat.
It catches. Okay, no. Oreo is taken down with an oof as she then looks up angrily. Pokeball flies, hits her in the face. Her hat, she then disappears into a shock of energy into the Pokeball as the hat floats to the ground. The ball returns in the air for a split second and then explodes open in a fit of rage and anger as Oreo stands back up and then enters the fight.
Hey Zeus, what have you done?
I'm fixing
It's hard
this.
enough. No.
Oreo stands up and her aura starts flying as she is technically a freed legendary.
Oh. I'll poop.
Yep. With a quick, like a Dragon Ball, like, you know, thing, she then charges her plasma fists. I'm going to give you the option to intervene.